Good morning, it's Gillykube from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I am doing a pour for you today, experimenting. I'm going to kind of do a Dutch pour, I suppose. It'll hopefully turn out that way, and I've got the dog pulling on my apron. I will try and add a video to the end of this video to show you how Benson is growing. We've only just had him just over a week now, and he's certainly growing like a weed. Okay, this is a 40 by 40 canvas, and I am going to test two different products that, again, I was sent by a lovely lady named Stephanie, some primary element pigments from the US. So she sent me these lovely pigments, and I've had all sorts of advice of that you can put them in your existing acrylic paints to intensify the colors. You can put them with pouring, your normal pouring medium, which is what I've done today. I've put them with the pouring medium, and I'm going to do a Dutch blow with them, but it's an Aussie blow, isn't it? Because I'm an Aussie. I'm an Aussie. Oh, puppy, be quiet. And I'm also going to add in the mix is the dragonfly glaze, because I've been told that this again by you lovely viewers have given me some of your uses and tips, that the dragonfly glaze can be used as a top coat to glaze and give it that lovely sheeny shiny effect that you're seeing there, or you can add it to your paint, so with corresponding colors. So this one's a blue green gold shift, blue green. So I'm going to put a drop in with these. I mean, they're already sort of sheeny shiny, but I thought we'll just give them a go. I'm gonna, okay, if it comes out, okay. Oh, it's quite thick. Okay, maybe I should have done this earlier. I didn't realize they were so thick, but oh, that's okay. They've mixed in, so they've mixed in fine. So these paints I actually mixed up last night, so I thought I will see if mixing them beforehand makes any difference. So this is the dragonfly glaze again. Now the dragonfly glaze was sent to me by Capriole Shabby Chic, so I believe they have it in stock on their online site. So that one was the red, violet, blue shift. So already this is a very beautiful color in the primary elements. But I'm just upping the ante and see if I can even get more shine. So look at that colour, that is just stunning, really lovely. Lovely. I won't add it to them all, I don't think. Just one last one is add it to this primary element, which I'm not sure, which must be like, it's like a cinnamony, and it's called Ginger Peach, which is gorgeous. Ginger Peach, and I'm going to see, this one is the green gold shift, so it's kind of goldy looking, so let's give this even more bling. So yes, the folk art dragon glaze in Australia, you can get them off the link below at Capriole Shabby Chic. If you're in the US, people are telling me in the US that they're very easily available in the US from the Hobby Lobby and whatever hobby shops you have over there. So that's a good thing. So we'll see what this works out like today. Just giving it a really good mix in there. I've got a few other colours I'll explain as I go along. Now I've mixed up just the white that I want to put down on here. This was just mixed, this was with my Mont studio acrylic, and I mixed it with my normal PVA glue, but I actually, the clear PVA glue and water, the recipes in the drop down box, but I added a lot more water afterwards because I know that when I watch anybody do the Dutch pours, the paint is very runny, very thin that they do the blow with. So I am attempting this with very thin paint, so I will try and cover all my edges up first. See how I go with that. I'm actually going to use my fingers to do this instead of tilting it and all the such. So it's another experiment for me to experiment with paints that's been sent to me. I'm very lucky. So I'm doing the kind of test to show you all and give you, you know, whether you want to try them or you don't, you think you don't like the look of them, at least then it saves you some money, doesn't it? Because you watch me do it. So thank you to the people, Stephanie, that sent me the paints, and thank you Capriole Shabby Chic for sending me the colour shift paints and the dragonfly glaze. So very lucky. Give this a go. Actually going to do a little bit different, I think. I think it probably even could do with being even thinner than what I've done it. Always worried about thinning it down so much because I think surely the canvas will, you know, show through really thin paint, but I don't know, so many seem to do it. There must be something right in what they all do. So I'll just give this another spread again. What are you up to, little puppy? It's been very good, really. Toilet training is coming along kind of slowly, so that's not too bad, getting there, and he's sitting now for a treat, so that's a bit of progress in a week. He does go to the vet tomorrow to have further injections and to have a little look at, he's got a little nod of his head that I'm a little bit concerned when he's sitting still. Head seems to have a little bit of a nod, not, you know, sort of gently moving like that. Really, really concerned that it might be something neurological, but fingers crossed that it is absolutely not. So, okay, so that's spread with that. I'm going to put a bit of these down. There's just in little, not going to sort of do a define, sort of adding a bit here, there and everywhere. So remember, none of these have got any silicone in. Actually put a bit of the blue separate, keep those pinky reddy shades together. It's like a bit of bling over this. Be interesting to see how this blows out. Might add a bit of the red in here. It's so vibrant, I mean. Got to get some really cool going on with these, I think. Oops. Wondering if I'd have done a flip and drag what I would have got, but now this is a little bit of paint that I had pre-mixed. It's the white just with Floetrol, so I thought about just pouring the white over the top of it all. May work, it may not, so I'm just going to go with my gut and see what happens here. We'll just give this a little go. What I'm going to actually blow it with, because it does blow very gently, is my little heat wand. If I get it close enough, it does blow. It's not meant to blow the paint, but it has done a really good job of blowing when you're close to it. Ooh. Phone has to ring at the most awkward moment. Never mind. I'm going to, okay, we'll go with this one first. See what we get. Let's just do it, heat it up all over. Get rid of the air bubbles. So that's what this little heat wand is doing. Okay, wow, that's beautiful. It's already shimmering. Wow. Okay, I'll bring you down on that and you can see it. I mean, it's very delicate and very yeah, it's just very delicate and gorgeous. So what do you think? We'll see when it's dry and if a coat of resin can bring it up even further. But that is lovely. That's just so light and delicate, but the colours are just shimmering, shiny. Very nice. Just one little bit of noodling, as Kathleen Osmore would say. I'm going to noodle it. So this is just a bamboo chopstick. So I'm going to noodle it to bring out some little nice lines. Well, not lines, curves. I like curves. Curves are good. Oh yeah, I can just see the glistening that's going on in this paint. It's beautiful. Well, that is another nice one. Somebody asked me, oh, have you done a Dutch pour with this paint? And of course I hadn't yet because I haven't long received the paint. So there you go for the lady that asked me for a Dutch pour. And as I told you in my video a few days ago, that I'm going to try and include a Nana joke in it each time, just to lighten the mood and to give you a laugh, I hope, or roll your eyes. I'm sure most of you will be rolling your eyes at my joke. So today's joke is, I can't remember the lovely lady, but she did tell me this one in one of the comments. She said, what did one ocean say to the other ocean? Do you know? It didn't say anything. It just waved. Okay, that wasn't mine, but it's gorgeous. Oh my God, I just love this. It is, you beaut. I like it. I'm not noodling any further. I'm gonna stop my noodling, and please, yeah, tell me what you think. I know I've sort of kept it down towards the one way, which I'm just liking it like that at the present time. Oh, look at that big fly flop off, will you? Big fly just comes over it when you've got your, can't believe it. Anyway, watch out for the photos at the end, and as it gets really dry enough to put some resin on, I think that'll be a really nice one to resin to bring out those gorgeous shimmery shiny. So I'll do some close-ups for you in the end photos, but thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much to subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so. So grateful for you all, and it's absolutely free, costs you nothing. So until next time guys, bye for now.